Yo, good morning. How are we doing? DW, good morning, man. Your stupidity, good morning. Vigrid, Hal coming in. What's up, dude? Good morning. Scandus, how's it going? Mr. Tilt, Major Joker, and Alex, dude. What is up, man? Good morning. How are you guys doing? Dr. Dan coming in with the salutes. What's happening, man? How are we doing, dudes? We only got a couple infected raspberries left, man. We only got a couple. But it is that time. Guys, we are so broke in this game right now. We are so broke, dude. Yo, copy, Nooch. Good morning, dudes. Could be better. I got sick, dude. No way, bro. I'm sorry, man. You're not like on a cruise ship, are you, by chance? You'll be okay. You'll be fine. Oh, your daughter's sleeping. That's cute. That's cute. All right, we're kicking. We got like, I think there's one, maybe one left in here. You guys haven't tried any of the one shots, man. They are pretty epic. These are the focus chews. I like them a lot. Big fan. Come with me to play Gray Zone Warfare. And then I eat a huge stack of edibles. That's actually a really good content idea. It's just like, come with me to play Gray Zone Warfare, and then it's just like, just be stoned out of my mind. I'm like sleeping on the couch in the background. I assume you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Are you guys on that side of the internet? There's like some chick in California where she takes a stack of edibles and just eats them, and it's like, come with me, we're gonna go to this restaurant, and they get food. I don't know, but then there's a guy that does it and just is like, you know, spoofing it, right? Like he's making fun of, come with me. He's like, ends up in his car. He ends up in like random places. If you do one weed, you'll wind up like Jimmy, dude. Staring at his computer screen, playing Gray Zone Warfare for 8 hours. Yo, Kevs, what's up, dude? Zach, how we doing, man? Do I play with DLSS? I do. If you come to my Twitch channel and type in ! settings, you can see all of the settings that I use in game. You can see all them settings. You can also type in ! IEMs and see our new and latest IEMs that we're using. These things are fucking sick, dude. They're pretty cool, man. First lobby of the day. Yeah, so here's the thing, man. I had a long conversation with one of the devs about just that. And there was someone that we were saying was cheating. And they did all the tests and they went real deep and they were like, dude, I think this guy's just playing crazy. Like, I think this guy's just, he's playing the game real weird, but I don't think he's cheating. And I think that's a lot of what's happening right now is that we're seeing, we have the frustration, and I'm saying us collectively, not just me. I think that we have the frustration, and I think we're seeing a lot of that come out in the form of, well, this guy kept killing me, that clearly they're cheating, right? You know, and that's an easy thing to jump to when you die in this game because it's so hard to tell. But like when you point the finger at somebody and then it comes back and it's like, hey, they're not, dude. They're not cheating, dude. Or at least whatever they're doing is not detectable. Maybe they have a friend that's like in Crimson and is doing like a radar situation, or they've got another computer with the game open and they're doing a radar situation. Like, I don't know, but which again, both of those things are absolutely cheating. I just don't know how you detect, you know, you detect that without some severe like actual being able to, you know, do network and hardware bans. I just think that we get to a point where we get frustrated with these things and, you know, we just assume the worst. So I think we got to get to a place where we get a little bit better about that personally, where we just don't accuse everything of fucking cheating. Because I mean, even watching back yesterday's stream, man, like it was, oh, that guy's cheating. Oh, that guy's cheating. Oh, that guy's cheating. And I really don't think that those people were in fact cheating. I think some of them were. I think some of them were very sus, but I do think that some of that was getting to us. And I think that we got to be better in those cases, man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I just think that that's something that we've got to, you know, curb. I'm more talking to myself than anything, but we're also broke as a joke, so we got to actually loot shit today, dudes. We actually got to loot shit today. Oh, I don't think I have the game open. I don't. My bad. My apologies. Oh, I didn't turn on the lights, dude. Oops. Oops. Okay, game is up and running. All right, here we are. Welcome back to Gray Zone Warfare. Yeah, I mean, some of it is obvious. I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that there's people that are clearly cheating in this game. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that if you watched yesterday's stream back, we say that quite a bit. And other people, yourself included, that we're playing with, we're also very quick to jump to this person is cheating. This person is cheating. This person is cheating. I don't know if it's that bad. Like I said, we sent one to a dev. They went on a fishing exploration and they came back with nothing, dude. And that doesn't look great for us, because if we're pointing people in that direction and then we come back and like, hey, no, they're not, dude. You just suck. You know, that's never good. That's never good. First off, we're gonna mute that. Holy cow, that's loud as hell. Is empty. All right, we have enough room to put down some gear. Oh my god. Okay. Now we're gonna go Foxtrot.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
We need to make some frickin' money, dudes. Surely we're not saying it's a skill issue here. I don't know. I don't know. It could be. I think that people play... I play this game pretty fast. I need to slow down, personally. I think I need to slow down a bit. Because a lot of times I'll be doing this. Be looking at you guys and I'll be running, not paying attention, and then bam, I'm dead. Listen, I'm not... Guys, this is the opposite of what I'm trying to do here. I don't want the, oh, well, I guess I'm fucking... I guess I'm bad. You know, like, I'm not saying that cheaters don't exist. We have definitely run into plenty of cheaters. We've definitely gotten people banned for cheating. I'm just saying that I don't like it. I'm just saying myself, internally, I don't like it when all of a sudden every time that I die, I start being like, oh, they're fucking cheating. Oh, they're cheating. Oh, they're cheating. Oh, they're cheating. And then to have the confirmation of someone that I was like, oh, this guy's definitely cheating, come back as, quote, not. It's not a good, it doesn't make me feel good, man. You know, like, I can admit that, okay, I guess I was wrong, you know, like, but I don't like it when I'm playing a game and every fucking time you die, it's like, oh, that guy's clearly cheating. You know, like, I don't want to be, I don't want to be that guy. That's what I'm saying. Is that I personally don't want to be that guy. If you want to think that the people that killed you are cheating, which, again, they probably are. Cheats do exist. There are a lot of cheaters in the game currently. I don't want to be the one saying, no, you're wrong, this game is fine, because it's not. There is a fucking problem. We are all on the same page there. I just don't want to get into that mindset where I'm just fucking negative the whole time, because I'm like, oh, you know, it wasn't me, it was them, you know, like, that's not a fun place to be.
Go, go, go!
That's not a fun place to be. That's a great question. I think it just depends on the... the area that you're in when it comes to the AI. I think that honestly some of the AI is toned to be stupid. intentionally to avoid you just getting headshot right out the gate. I think they turned them down. I think they're smarter than some of them actually are, which is fine. I mean, like, the bandit guys shouldn't be insanely like accurate. Some of the military snipers, they should be. That's their job. You know what I mean? Like, so I think that it wavers, but well, I think it's that, but I also think that, you know, we got into a pretty big thing with the stream sniping thing, which again is cheating. Madfinger has flat out said that it is cheating because you have an advantage. You know where someone is when you stream snipe. That part has crossed over from someone trying to troll, thinking they're funny or cool or whatever, to you know, people actually using software manipulation to cheat in the game, to see you from, like, there are two different forms of cheating, but I just think that because we have been hit so hard with the stream sniping thing, it's become a bit tired for me, you know, and that's never fun. But I also, again, I don't want to be like, oh, every time that I get killed, it's not me. It's clearly they're cheating. You know, clearly they're stream sniping. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to say those things, dude. Like, that's all I'm saying. I'm just talking to you guys legit. Like, I just want to be upfront and honest that I was not real stoked on yesterday's content that we made because it just didn't feel good. Fuck, I don't have to shoot you guys. Now they know we're here. I like a nice thick one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, damn it, Bennett. You deserve a nice thick one, bro. We heard shots up here. We have no idea where. Mr. Streamer, could I have your server and exact coordinates for a school project? Oh, yes, little Timmy. Here you go. There you are. I hope you have a great project. And I hope you get an A. Or at least a C for cheating.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Someone's been here.
Just fucking die!
He looked like he peed his pants. Holy shit.
Damn it, Bennett, reload!
We almost got. Oh, we got it, dude. We got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Like that? You want some of this?
Here they are.
Somebody help me!
I think whoever is out here is coming our way because those guys outside started making a bunch of noise. I don't see any guards, so I feel like they may be in the hotel. All right, 17, 92, 98, 95. 17, 92, 98, 95. 17, 92, 98, 95. Let's go. We got one sniper up. He seems to be oblivious. You think I can't find you in my own fucking country? I have not heard a single shot from this other guy that we heard earlier, so that's also a little worrisome. That's rude. Hello? Money, please. Dude, look at that. $1,111. Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. We have a bunch of shit in our butt. Man. Go to the bathroom then. What the fuck game is this? This is called Gray Zone Warfare, my dude. And if you do want to pick up this game, I have a creator code for the game, !discount in Twitch chat, or just go to grayzonewarfare.com and use Damn It Bennett when you buy the copy of the game. Yo, I think it's the only sale that's going on right now is that you get 5% off with my code if you're buying a new version of the game. Obviously, you can buy it on Steam too. Just the code doesn't work there. But if you're trying to score the game and you want to save a little money and help out your friend Damn It Bennett here, this guy, you know, you could do that. You could do that. Unfortunately, it does not work with upgrades of the like trying to upgrade your version of the game. It would be a new individual copy of the game. But hey, 5% is 5%. You know what I'm saying? What level 4? Level 4 lab rat. I have this game. It wasn't good when it released. I might have to re-download it. So definitely re-download it, dude. They've put a ton of work into the game. The update is fantastic. There's a ton of stuff to do. It's pretty solid, man. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. It's an extraction shooter. It is. It has its origins in the extraction genre. Some would argue that it's no longer an extraction game because they added the ability to capture other cops, essentially, other fobs. They call them cops in the game. COP. But because you can now, like, we're going back, hopefully, to another cop that we currently have captured and we own, which means that we can then turn in tasks there. We can turn in our gear. We can access the vendors, yada, yada, yada. All of that works at the cops. So a lot of people say, well, it's not really extraction anymore because you're not calling the chopper in to get out or whatever. But at the same time, man, like, I'm taking loot from this place. I'm dropping my bag here so that I can attempt to jump over the fence. Attempt is the key word here. Dude, I am failing at it today. There we go. So you come back to these little outposts that you can capture, and then you can get into your inventory and turn in your stuff. So the fact that we left a bunch of stuff in our butt, we forgot to take it out, was not good. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, now we can go back. Hi from Italy. Yo, what's up, Italy? Hi from Florida. How you doing, dude? Yeah, definitely worth downloading, man. They did a bunch of performance upgrades to the game too. So, I know in the beginning at the launch, performance was a huge issue for a lot of people, man. It didn't really run well on older hardware. So if you experience that sort of thing, that's pretty much been all but fixed, man. It's hard for me to say that. I've only played this game on three PCs, three separate PCs. This PC that I have, which is a Ryzen 9 and a 4090. I have an i9 and a 3080 that I take on the road with me, and I've played it on that. And then I've also played it at conventions on questionable, builds, and it played really well too. I think they were 3080s as well, and haven't had any problems. I adjust settings accordingly, but even when I play on the 3080 builds, I'm also streaming on those. So I'm maxing out the performance at an all-time high because I'm basically playing the game twice. When you stream, you're just basically making the computer do the work twice on the same computer. At home here, I have the dual PC setup, so that's not a problem. I can run the game at max settings. But when I'm on the road, you're doing twice the work. So you have to manage your settings accordingly. So I drop mine down. I cap my frames at 60 frames. There's stuff that I'll do on those PCs to make the gameplay smooth as well as be able to stream it. But obviously, you gotta check. Also, speaking of checking, some things have spawned here that weren't here before, and we weren't here that long ago. So you might as well always come back and check for things, dude, because we just found that. Those 2 items are pretty solid. Sometimes you get a laser designator in there. Again, we don't know. We heard a shot earlier. We have not heard or seen anyone since then. Wonder if they're waiting for us somewhere in here. Oh, you're right. I gotta start actually saying the number. Well, that's about to change anyways, isn't it? So Ryzen 9 5900X. The fact there was only one guard out front has me a little worried. Especially since that guy's dead there too. Been dead a while. Chat, what we say the code was? I guess we didn't need it. I guess we didn't need it after all. Someone was here. And they still could be here. Pretty sure that was the boss. Sure was. Oh, the computer? We'll hold on to that for now.
You fight like a bitch.
Probably not going to do anything with it. So whoever was here recently. Not only because of the dead bodies, but whoa. They're going the normal path. Missed a couple things.
Come on, is that all you got?
Okay. You haven't found a safe where you actually had to input the combo? It's because it's been opened recently. That's why that does that.
You motherfucker!
I'm assuming that whoever this was, they left. Like they were here recently and have left. Because all this loot is silly that it's still here. Your beard gives me rock hard nipples, sire. You're welcome. You're welcome, I guess. Happy to help. Glad to be of service. Rock hard nips at 7 is crazy. I mean, hey, you know. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life, you know? Feeling this will be already taken? Maybe not. Guess not. The one of you?
I ain't got you now.
That's not close. I'm making a lot of noise here, so I'd anticipate somebody's coming. Good. All right, I think we... Take a look at this guy. See what we got. And then, now that we're full, we get the fuck out. Let the mewling begin. Holy shit, I'm glad I reloaded, dude. I'm glad that we reloaded. Is this PvP? It is. We are on PvP. Someone was here before us, but they're not here now. Yeah, that's also a great point, DW, or yeah, DW. When you see the blue armbands on a character, that is the only, like, that's an indicator that they are on PvP. If you do not see them, they are 100% on PvE. The other thing you can always look for to determine that is whether or not the cops are purple. If the cops, like a captured cop, is purple, it means that multiple factions own it, if you will. So when you come in and you go to one and you look on your map and they're not red, you know, ours are blue that we own and the enemies are red. And so if it's red, you know that they're on PvP too. Just checking, you know. Gotta be sure you're getting that loot, my dudes. You know what I mean? Thought I fucking heard something. Okay. Bought this game at launch and only really gave it a try this past week. Now I'm obsessed. Dude, hell yeah. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, man. The game's a great game, dude. And the best part, I think, about this game is it's early access, man. There's still more than 50% of the game to come. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much more that's coming to this game in the near future that, like, this base version of what we get, like, it's incredible. It's only going to go up from here. You know what I mean? So right now, currently in the live version of the game, you can play on the PvE server. You could get millions of dollars over there, a bunch of gear, a full locker full of gear, and you can transfer that to the PvP server. Back and forth. It's not like it's a one-time thing. It's you're playing PvE, you decide to come play PvP, You play PvP for a while. Maybe you lose all that gear. You go back to PvP or PvE. You do that circle as many times as you want. That being said, that's the conversation right now that's happening, is whether or not that is a good thing. A lot of people are, there's kind of two sides of the conversation, right? There's people that are saying it's hurting, it's gonna hurt PvP if you limit that. If you say, nope, these are two separate characters, the players are going to start to dwindle on PvP because they want to go and get the loot. They're sick of dying to other players. The other half of it is saying, well, if you really want this to truly be a game where gear fear is real and there is a lot of shit on the line, the ability to just go back to PvE and remake all your money and get all the loot again is kind of killing that for the PvP. So there's people that want to have a strict line in the sand between the two modes. I used to be on the, I want this game to be separate. These accounts should be separate. I was on that train for a long time because that was what the developers had seemed to indicate that they wanted, was massive gear fear, your ability to be afraid to lose your shit. Like all of that was something that they seemed like they really, really wanted. Obviously, they did that with the limiting of inventory, so that, like, you only could buy 6 30 or 60 round magazines, and then they were out of stock, right? The whole out of stock thing was trying to forcibly give you gear fear, right? They have since removed that. So the question now is, like, is that still their goal, right? Is that still their intention, is to drive and try to simulate that gear fear? If it is, then separating those accounts may be the move, right? Now, there's been proposed ways to do that. We've kind of voiced our opinion on it, thinking that, okay, if all of your levels stay the same, but your inventory is different, like your vendor levels stay where they're at across both modes, but you have a PvE inventory and a PvP inventory, maybe that's the way. Maybe you limit your money, like where you can transfer money from one account to the other. Like, say, I've got $1 million in PvE, I've got $0 in PvP. I'm going to do a transfer of that money, and I'm going to send half of it to PvP, right? That's there now. Like, it's a one-time transfer. Your money is there. I don't know. I don't know if these are the answers to this question or not, but, like, I think that is a big part of what the conversation is going on right now, is about how do you balance these two different modes? Because it's very easy for someone to just go in, make a bunch of money on PvE, and come over, fight a bunch of players, then leave, come back, keep doing it over and over again. Yeah, maybe, like, I mean, I feel like already the comp mode is PvP, right? Like, oh, good call. I almost forgot to go poop, guys.
This fucking island. What the hell is going on here?
Almost forgot what. Almost forgot. Where's my little safe? There it is.
I'm not sure what to think about that handshake fella. He's all smiles, but I don't trust him one bit. If you ask me, he doesn't give
Wanna go Tiger Bay? We haven't been to Tiger Bay in a hot minute, dude.
The guys who smoked us were no amateurs. Oh, I'm never touching one of those. Got the shits for days now. He gassed that lap chick for some pills.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Foxtrot 1.
A couple more weeks, we'll have to scavenge for supplies.
We're gonna do it. It should make a mode where you can choose to go in with PvE gear or without. But that's just another, that's like another separation, right? Like the two modes are separated. I don't think they want to add a third mode where it's like a hardcore mode or something. Well, that could be cool. It then just further dilutes the population, right? Because now you've got half the PvP players playing on this new hardcore thing, half the PvP players playing on the regular PvE or PvP, and then you've got the big pool of PvE players that are just either sitting there because they don't want to go across the lines. But I think the goal is to try and to encourage players to play on either both or play on the PvP. Does this game play like Arma 3? No. So the best ammo is M995. That is the best ammo, but it like damages your gun quicker. And sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't feel like the bullets are doing the job. Headshots matter. There's no way around that. Like if you're not hitting headshots, then you're probably gonna lose that fight. Because the headshots are gonna be what seals the deal. I was all for PvE mode in Tarkov, but once it was implemented, it took away a lot of the from PvP. I'd much rather people bring me free PvE kits into PvP and be able to transfer the loot back and forth. You know, that is a great point, because we do have a case study, if you will, about just that, and that is the experiment that is PvE on Tarkov, right? I think that there's like an exception to that, or at least an asterisk next to that thought, right? Like, is that the cheating problem in Tarkov is huge. It may not be as bad as it once was at its all-time high, but it is still there. There's still RTM sites that are everywhere. Which is going to only breed more cheaters. Now, the thing that I think is really fucking interesting about the cheating in Tarkov is how it's evolved. Before, it was just everywhere. Every game you had, you ran into a cheater, pretty much, man. That was kind of part of the reason we stopped playing Tarkov, was it got very, very bad. But I'd even say that the cheating has evolved in Tarkov, because now it is most of the cheaters that I see or run into, while they can kill you, they may not, because they don't want to lose their account. And B, they are just going in, sucking up as much of the good loot as possible, and then getting out so that they can sell and do RTM stuff. That is what a large priority, in my opinion, of the Tarkov cheating situation is, that they are doing the RTM stuff. That being said, PvE took a lot of that away, because a lot of people were just sick and tired of getting killed by cheaters, man. And I don't blame them. I actually really enjoyed the PvE aspect of Tarkov, because I was just able to focus on the game, have fun, play the game. I love the game. You know, I love the mechanics of the game, and you were able to do that. Yes. Are the PMCs stupid? Yes, absolutely. Are the scavs pretty dumb? Yes. It limits the challenge there for sure when it comes to fighting. But, you know, you were able to play the game through all the way through, and it's a fun time. You're experiencing the game. So I can't blame that too much. But you're not wrong that the PvE/PvP component of that is now hurting, because a lot of the players have gone to PvP, and now a large chunk of just the PvP players that are left are the sweats, right? Are the other streamers. They're the people that are very good at the PvP side of the game, which isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, but that means that you've got sweats, streamers, and cheaters left, right? And then the average guys that you know, either don't know any better or don't own the PvE component. Which is kind of why I think it's still shady that they made that such a hoop to buy the PvE side of the game. Because they know that these problems exist. You know what I mean? Like, they're not stupid. They know that most of the players have gone to PvE because of the cheating. So it just is kind of like, well, we're gonna make them pay again for it type of a mindset, you know. And I don't know if I like that. And that I do give Gray Zone credit in the mindset that they have this open, you know, ability to play the PvE side of the game, right? Like you don't have to necessarily choose. That you're able to play both. There's one more somewhere. Where is he? You know, you don't have to buy the PvE edition or the PvP edition or whatever. Like it just comes with the game. I like that. I think that's smart. I'm glad that they did that. But I wouldn't be against having some more, you know, I don't want to say restrictions, but I wouldn't be against having some other things that were there. You know what I mean?
Gladius is secured and fully under our
The single player Tarkov is really cool. I've never experienced the new version of that, which is I guess where you can actually play with your friends, but I feel like that you could potentially get banned for, because that was the whole reason that single player Tarkov never did that, is because they did not want to fuck with and mess with Nikita, I guess. I'm spitting Tarkov facts right now. Yeah, dude. I've played Tarkov since 2018, something like that. 17, 18. I love Tarkov, man. I think it's a great game. There's issues, obviously. With any game, there's issues. There's going to be problems. You know, it's going to happen, but Noodle, I would highly recommend, if you're just getting back into this game, I've got a video on all of my platforms, short form, so TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram. The easiest way to find it is probably to go, you know what, check and see if the command !DDM4 exists, because I may have made a link for it. But essentially, there's these things called range and rifle magazines now, and basically they're like blueprints, right? And they're scattered all over the map. And we made a video showing you how to get to one of the magazines. And basically, you pick up the magazine, you pick it up again, like you click on it to start the task. Then you pick up the magazine, and then you've got to deliver the magazine to a vendor without dying. And then you unlock that blueprint for the gun. So I would say arguably my favorite gun in the game is the DDM4. And that is the custom blueprint from Gunny. And you can get that over in Fort Nerith. I would highly recommend the first thing that you do when you get this game is walk your ass to Fort Nerith. It's not that hard to get to. Someone just mortared Gladius. I'd argue it's not that hard to get to. Because you only probably have to kill maybe like 5 to 10 guys to get it and then get out. And if you just take over one of those cops, you'll have an easy place to run back to. But then you'll unlock a 60-round mag, a DDM4, a Razor scope, essentially, for $17,000, and that's a pretty good place to start, man. You'll be able to just use that gun as you're going in and have a really good gun right at the beginning of the game. So that doesn't look like it was just a mortar. It looks like they mortared it, but they also shot at it from the LZ. Can you get a smaller mini map? No. Unfortunately, the mini map, it's not intended to be like a Call of Duty, like on the screen type of mini map. It's intended to be a tactical device where you look down at your phone or whatever and you can see where you're at. You can zoom it in. So if you wanted to get closer, you can zoom it out, but that's it. Can't get any, you can't physically make it smaller. Yeah, I think there's a balance. I think that there's a balance in there between the PvP and PvE modes in this game. I think they just have to find it. And it sounds like, according to what they said on the anniversary stream, now I went back and watched, watched it because I was playing in it with, on the creator server. We were part of that. The question was posed, and they said that they're researching and testing some stuff with that and what they could do to find like a better balance. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. You know what I mean? All right, so we heard shots over here again. Someone attacked the cop that we went to, so we don't have necessarily a good out. We're probably gonna have to exfil out of this. But we did hear a shot, so there could be someone here. Don't see any enemies. Oh, they are definitely in here. Yeah, I don't know if those other guys are all alert because of us, or because clearly they heard those shots. Look, he's on the second floor. Be open, be open, be open, be open. Shit. What? Left side? No, right side, dude. Right side. What? What? So I should have. Shit. What did I click on? So I should have checked the bathroom. Yeah, I should have checked right here. This door is closed. Be open, be open, be open, be open. Shit. What? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Are we gonna get clipped like we clipped that one guy? Were they invisible? You think he was in the bathroom? We didn't hear him though. Like if be open, be open, be open, be open. Shit. Be open, be open, be open, be open. Shit. Like, we didn't hear any movement at all, dude. This guy doesn't exist. You think he shot me through the doors? We would have heard it. We would have heard the door noise. When you shoot a door, you hear it penetrate the door. Be open, be open, be open, be open. Shit. What? I don't know, dude. I mean, we heard no movement, man. I don't know. I don't even know. I love our conversation earlier. I don't want to be that guy that says cheater, but the guy wasn't even fucking there, dude. Guy wasn't even there, dude. There'll never be a kill cam in the game because it's not session based. The game isn't session based, so that's never gonna happen. If like games like Arena Breakout, because you matchmake into a thing, that's how you are able to do like a session there. Because this doesn't have that, we're never gonna get that, unfortunately. All right, well that sucked. Lost our good backpack. Yeah, I don't know what that was, man. That sucked. That sucked. And there's gun. You can have this gun, that gun, that gun. All right. We need one magazine, and a scope. We ain't pussies. We're fucking men. Yeah. All right, well, I guess we're going back to Midnight Sapphire, because I don't go play Invisible Guys. Start over here.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp. Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
All right. What do I think about Artem? I'm interested in Artem, man. I don't think it's out yet, right? Like, they've only shown previews and stuff. It looks like a cool game. Looks like a cool game. I'm sure we'd be down to try it. Yeah, you would have heard the door open. You would have heard, like, it was very weird, dude. It was very weird. I mean, maybe you chalk that up to, like, a desync thing.
Raven here. Ready to head out.
I don't know.
Get ready. We're moving out.
Congrats on your community leader patch. Just saw your post. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, dude, we've been a community leader since the game launched, dude. We got asked in 0.1 if we wanted to join and be part of that, man. And you know, that was a pretty cool thing, dude. Pretty cool thing. We've been a part of that community since, and it's really cool that they were, you know, they did that. Again, they didn't have to do that. That was a cool thing that they did. I think it's preference. I think I feel like I hear more things in this headset. I can hear more footsteps, but again, in that last instance, we didn't hear shit, so I don't know. No, I mean, if you go back and watch the clip, dude, the door was not open on our screen.
We're getting close.
It could have been open on theirs. Not saying that it wasn't. It was definitely weird. It was definitely weird. Yeah, we already banned them. But I mean, if he wasn't on our screen, dude. He wasn't on our screen. We weren't ADS'd in the kitchen.
Get ready.
He wasn't there. He wasn't there, man. We've got our game on full FOV. We would have seen him, dude. What game is this called? Gray Zone Warfare. I think we're gonna have to hit the villas because this guy's already in the hotel.
Spread out.
He's dead and he's still humping. Well, there's somebody behind me. I don't know if it's the... I'm almost positive it's not the guards. Someone outside. Oh, no. I think it's the guards, actually. Now, the chopper that landed was definitely another player.
Come out, throw down your gun, and I promise I won't shoot.
Saw his little head. Is that? No. 134? I didn't check this morning. I made that mistake. This is it's an AI. Weird that it came through though. I do wonder where the chopper guy went. Yeah, the guards on the outside of the fence are new. That is definitely a new thing that they do. That guy's still alive. Looks like this has been looted. A computer there, so maybe not. Yo, Popily, what's up, dude? Yeah, I think there's I mean, we know there's a player here because the chopper landed, so there's someone somewhere. Where they're at, I don't know if they went up to the hotel and are fighting with our guy over there, or if that's they're over here by me. Dead. I love that. Oh, it's already off. No, it's off now. I think that was just me making that noise on the floor. What are we barking at, baby? Norman. The arena breakout? No. It's called Gray Zone Warfare. That's kind of disappointing for this room, dude. We usually find this thing caked with gear. Credit cards. Norman, why are we barking? Credit card rich over here. Another chopper coming in. Yeah, it is a persistent world. You are in a persistent... It was me, and I'm trying to make it to the hotel the fastest, and I just landed at Hotel 1. I would come this way. Maybe he went the other way. Trees were freaking out over there. You could see it when I like move away from it. I don't think this guy's coming this way. He probably went the waterfowl side, yeah. We did get killed by an invisible player in Tiger Bay, so that sucked. Like, nothing we could have done there. Like, we were kind of tracking them because we heard their shots, but they just blasted us through a wall. Either it was desync or they were cheating. Dude, I don't even fucking know. I don't know what happened. Are we hunting the rabbits? We sure are, dude. I don't think the rabbits went this way, though. Bit of lag there. You know, something that I hated about the change in Tarkov with the persistent, or the randomized persistent loot. Yeah, we're really lagging hard here now. I don't know if that's because someone's near us or what, but... But when they like started making like the loot spawns randomized, like there would be a bag here, but then there wouldn't be a bag there. You know what I mean? I hated that in Tarkov. I don't know if I would be mad about it if it was in Gray Zone. I don't know if I would be mad about it if they did something like that in Gray Zone. I feel like you have to search harder. All right, chat, what should we do? Should we loot this and go to our thing and drop off and come back? Or should we go fight it with what we got? You've been wanting to play Tarkov again? That's not surprising, Potbelly. They fight it out? Alright. I just didn't want another invisible dude, you know? Especially with how much we're lagging here. I have an idea. Sounds like he's in the back. Fuck. Well, that's not what I wanted to fucking do. Oh, it got me right in the butthole too, dude. Well, here's the thing that sucks is now that we've lost the element of surprise, I don't really know what to do here.
I'm hit. Ow, fuck. Watch your left.
You're kind of gyrating right now. It's turning me on.
Watch your left. I'm hit. Ow, fuck. He's moving. Left side.
Like the one enemy that ran across the street was just weird, and then this guy like noticing me after the fact.
Left side.
Bro, that guy was coming. That's our guy. Make sure someone didn't come and suck all this up. Okay. I think he's still on the hotel. You think I can't find you in my own fucking country? Party room. Alright, well, he knows I'm here now.
There you are.
Does this guy ever actually make it in here? I think he's maybe in the lobby. Do I play Arena Breakout? I not recently, but I have.
Eyes up, blue forces nearby. Confirm targets before firing.
That's a player, right? He moved all the way back up. I like a nice thick one. I'll say, Okay. Dude's hiding in the corner somewhere? Maybe. There's definitely that possibility.
Just fire. Suppressant flank.
Okay, well, we killed the boss again. It's interesting. I'm pretty sure he's in the, thing. Because all of these guys were looking that way. Got him. Let's fucking go. There more than one? Were you alone, sir? Are you by yourself? He's dead. Oh, is that like a bunch of vaginas? Oh, dude, he's got the good ones. My voice? It is. Well, that's weird. Well.
They're trying to flank us. Right side. Flanking us. Right side.
What do you got for me? Oh, hello. Party room key.
You fight like a bitch. Come on, is that all you got?
You want some of this?
I don't think there was another one.
You can't shoot for shit.
How do I describe this guy's name? Bunch of... I feel like I still hear someone here, though, if I'm being honest. That's the guy that killed him, huh?
You don't fuck with the Lamang army. I'll gut you like a fish. Moving right now, my position.
So it's so weird that he didn't loot this, dude. Because there's all this stuff here that he didn't loot. Are the guys coming up here? I didn't read the last messages he sent me. He's definitely coming back, okay. Well, what we're gonna do is we are gonna leave and then we're gonna come back and get our bag of jewels. And my VoIP connection is still lost, which is weird. This game, Delta Force. No, this is called Gray Zone Warfare, man. You can put military stuff in the tactical wallet. Huge loophole. Yeah, 100% big loophole. They're gonna fix it though. Like it's gonna get patched. So utilize it while you can. You know what I mean? Like you're on the honor system here. Utilize it while you can is what I'm saying. Money, please. It only gave us 800 bucks that time. Don't mind if I do. The question is, I think it's supposed to be as many times as you want. I don't know though. Like that's the thing. I'm also not really wanting to test it. So there was question about whether or not the ATM hacking tool was a one-use item. I don't think it should be. I think that's stupid. You can sell it for 5K, or you hold on to it and you can make a bunch of money. But I feel like maybe a usage in this case would be smart. Like, hey, this thing's got 10 uses on it until you find another one. Like, maybe that would make sense. Like, you have the chance of getting 10K out of it or selling it for 5K. That would make sense to me. But right now, it giving anywhere from $600 to, you know, $1,400, $1,500 maybe. It doesn't seem like one use is a good mechanic. I think that's kind of actually pretty bad. So what we know though is that it works multiple times as long as you have it in your tactical wallet. There is people that have said that they have used it outside of their tactical wallet and it just disappeared. So I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. We're just keeping it. We searched forever for this damn thing. Never found it. Never found it. A viewer gave it to us, and we've been using it since. So at this point, we're not looking to test whether or not that works or not. We're just utilizing it, man. We like having it until if we found another one, then maybe we would test it. But we still haven't found one, dude. I believe it's supposed to be unlimited, but there were questions via the devs where we asked and we didn't get really a straight answer. So I don't know if that just means that it's supposed to be unlimited, but then they don't know why it was disappearing or what. Like, they didn't really give us an answer. Yeah, so in the tier 3 hidden caches, like the gold hidden caches or whatever, if you look at TAC map, there's like 10 of them that'll tell you where they are. I spent a week looking for them, dude, and could not for the life of me find one. Third time's the charm. Are there still helicopters? There are, but because you have these cops now, which are these bases scattered across the map that you can capture and control in your guard spawn here, you can come here and you can just get back into your inventory. Turn your missions in, do whatever you need to do. Where's my small safe?
Nobody wants to hear this, but we took a brutal beating.
We took a brutal beating.
Shit. Hardly anything gets in here because of the damn quarantine. A couple more weeks and we'll have to scavenge for supplies. Those rats out there. This place is a fucking shithole. People live like this.
You need a little energy bar.
This place is a fucking shithole. How do people live like this? I'm not sure what to think about that. Shit. Hardly anything gets in here because of the damn quarantine. A couple more weeks and we'll have to scavenge for supplies. Those rats out there.
Yes, Vulture sells the safe. So at level 3, Vulture sells the small safe. At level 4, he sells the big safe. Oh, is that like a bunch of vaginas? Well done, Kurt. Well done, dude. Oh, man, that was perfect. I'm assuming that was Kurt. Maybe it was Dime. I don't know. I'd probably give Kurt credit for a bunch of shit Dime does. I don't know who it was, but it was good. It was you, Dime? Oh, Kurt. All right, Kurt made it. Dime played it. It was a tag team effort. Again. The dynamic duo strikes again, dude. That was good, dude. Oh, man. All right, so this guy's definitely coming back, right? I always come back and look at the loot, man, because sometimes other little random shit will spawn. They're on like different timers. Always worth it. What that guy be? Oh, there's somebody else here. So this guy came back to his body. So the way that I know that this guy's back here is this: the bot down there on the ground was looking up at the roof.
Just fucking die!
Also, that door is closed. See if we can do a good old round 2. Oh, he got us this time. GG. Oh, I can't even hear me. Fuck. How did that grenade not kill him, dude? How did that grenade not kill him, bro?
Copy that. Adjusting for fire. Stand by.
Yeah, we still have our bag there. It should be okay for now. We should have went and got it, to be honest, but it's fine. Should have went and got it. Your beard gives me rock hard nipples, sire. Dude, the turnaround time on these is fantastic, guys. Just let you know. Fantastic. Fantastic, dude. All right. So what do you think the mission should be? Fight him, try to fight this guy again, or go get our bag of jewels before it despawns? There's a bit of a backlog, lol. So maybe what we do is we go move the bag so that it's on a new timer from like a despawn. You know what I mean? And then we see if we can push him. I mean, I don't know how long he's gonna sit there. You know what I mean? Like I would assume he's gonna loot my gun and stuff, which I didn't put a tracker on because I'm an idiot. But then he's gonna try to get out again. And he's been choppering it, unless he's going over to Tomahawk. Up in the hotel, which I don't think he still would be. I think he would be making his escape at this point. Unless I got him with that mortar, which would be very, very hilarious. Guys stream sniping. That's the only way, dude. Unless somebody else found the server I was on and came to and stole the shit that was watching earlier. I don't know. Hey, dude. You loot a bag of Things under the bridge. Just my.
Just fucking die!
No way this guy's still in here. And that's just the AI, guys.
You can't shoot for shit!
They're moving. Right side. Are you down?
Get moving! You brave asshole!
I'll kill you, motherfucker.
Just fucking die! Die, you fucking bitch!
Are you fucking kidding me? What? Nah, fuck this guy, dude. It's a fucking game sometimes, dude. I don't know, dude. I don't know. The bag being looted is a very fucking sus. Is a very sus. I mean, no, I mean he definitely heard me. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But the bag being looted that I ditched earlier, having all of that stuff be gone and pick through is very sus. There's only two ways that he would have been able to see the bag. A, he's watching the stream, and that's considered cheating because you know where I am. Like, the devs have flat out said, if you stream snipe someone, you are a cheater. You are considered cheating, and they will ban you if they have enough proof. They've said that. They said that live on the internet, right? The other way is that when you use those hacks, not only does it show you where players are, it also shows you where loot is. And he would have seen a pile of gold sitting under the bridge using his hacks. So it's one of two things, dude. There's no way around that, man. It just sucks, bro. The only other way is that somebody else was watching it and they came in, but no one else from our faction came in and got it, so. So that sucks. We just fucking gave that guy loot. Holy shit, everything is red. We own no... Dude, they have every fucking cop. Except for maybe the ones over here. And there goes that. Yeah, it sucks, dude. Fucking sucks. Yeah, we're swapping again. I'm not gonna fight every fucking cop. Oh yeah, no, it's just, you know, it's frustrating. This one seems a little bit more doable. This one seems more doable. Let's sell the things that we have though. Seeing as we did this to get money. What do you got for a turncoat here? Modules. And again, he also gets that perfume. Okay, you can have the rest. Yo, DSWGR, thank you for the new membership, dude. Let's go, bro. Let's go, dude. All right, that didn't net us too much, but that's fine. Let's rock Banshee's new headset. All right, we've got one of those. Guy along. All right, let's do it, dude. Like the channel, good stuff. Hey, man, I appreciate it, dude. Thanks so much for joining, dude. Yeah, Lab Rat will buy the phones for more. Artisan buys the credit cards for more. Turncoat buys jewels for more. And then Gunny buys booze, cigarettes, cigars, perfume for more. That is how it goes. And a lot of people over at Midnight Sapphire currently. We've got a few people over at Fort Nerith. I think we go Fort Nerith.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Well, there's somebody out in the fucking trees here. Shooting maybe on the hill.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 30 seconds. Roger that. Calculating fire solution now.
Someone just got shot at the LZ. And he's dead.
Roger. Fire mission received. Stand
All
by
right,
for rounds
statistics, combat, 135, 140. 135, 140. 135, 140. Oh yeah, we Crimson. We've been Crimson since day 0, dude.
out. Raven on station.
We were Crimson before the game even came out, man. I appreciate you, Kems. Yeah, Savannah, you're not wrong, dude. Both of those have been pretty hot all week, dude. All week. Well, ripping them, bro. All week, dude. Of course, I did not charge my mouse last night. Like it needs a little juice.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
Can you join? So, no is the answer. Dude, someone hit a power pole near your house? Dude, that sucks, bro.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Hopefully they're alright. He told me the same thing. Lol, Potbelly. It's not that we don't play with viewers. We do. It's just, you know, we got to get to know you first. This is the first time you've said anything in the chat, you know. You gotta kind of earn your keep around here, if you know what I mean. I don't know you, you know, like you could say some wild shit, and then I'm responsible for that. You know what I mean? So I just play a little cautious in those departments, man. I don't want to get banned for something some random dude comes in here and says a bunch of racist shit, you know? Unfortunately, like all things, it's happened before, so we have to change how we do things, you know what I mean? And now it's more about like people that have been around the stream for a long time, that are supporters of the channel. They've been around for a long time. It matters, you know? Like, I can trust that they're not gonna say or do anything that's gonna be, you know, sus or put me in a weird spot. Literally, week 1 of this game, we just joined up with some random dudes and squatted up, and then this one dude just got killed and just started dropping a bunch of slurs, dude, and I was just like, what the fuck, man? I've never banned somebody in like or blocked somebody and kicked them out so fast in my life, dude. That's just not cool, man. Yeah, the devs are super cool, man. When I said supporter, I meant like of the channel, not the support. They have to have the supporter edition. But just to clarify. Okay, it's oddly
All units, Bronco has been lost.
it's oddly empty of all people. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Has anybody found the code for this room? Because we have not. Potbelly, I don't believe you. 6769, dude. All right, we got a dead friendly here. It's all been looted. The whole damn thing. Ah, except for this. They missed one. Oh, missed two. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take him. I'll take him. I'll take him. I'll take him. And three things. Whoa, did these things just spawn? Because I could have swore they were not there earlier. Maybe I'm blind. Oh shit! Oh Oh shit, we just walked in and it spawned. It was not here earlier. It was not here earlier. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. Is this like perfect timing? We're gonna have to watch that back to see if this was here, because I could have swore we walked through and we did not see it. No, this all just respawned in, dude. We just have the perfect timing, man. Holy crap. There was nothing? Okay, yeah. It literally just said, hey, damn it, Bennett. You've had a rough couple days. Here you go, buddy. Here's a win. Here's a win, my guy. Fuck. That was the greatest thing that's ever happened to me.
I got you now.
Greatest pull of all time, dude.
Is that all you got?
All be a lot easier. Fall out back.
That door open was weird. Dude, I didn't know these guys came in here. I did check the safe in the office. That's where both these things were, the M tablet and the grot. Searching for me. Two world wars. Probably should have killed the roof guys. Bullshit. You know what? Oh, I'm still too heavy? Oh, okay. Fuck it, then we'll pick it up. We'll pick it up. Gotta go conserve battery. Well, have a fantastic day, man. I appreciate you hanging out and using some of that battery here, dude. Always appreciative. Now we're just gonna have to get out of here, dude. I mean, for me, most of the time, I'm just gonna pass the weapons. I've been using most of the blueprints anyways, but if I'm gonna be overweight, I might as well just be overweight. You know what I mean? What are the point of the game? Yes, there are objectives. There's missions that you have, there's a lot of free will in the game. Kind of one of the reasons I like it. Is there's a lot of like free will where you just get to kind of choose what you want to do. So you could go and do a bunch of the missions, which is good. You get money, you get reputation, you get gear from doing those things. Or you could just go and loot. But in order to get certain missions at other places and they give you more rep for those, you have to... Shit, he saw me. What a smart guy. He hid behind a pole. But again, you can kind of do whatever the fuck you want, which is the reason I really like this game. Where's this other guy that's yelling at me? You can kind of just do whatever you want, man, which is what makes it great. You can go PvP if you want a PvP. Obviously, you're going to get to a point where you're going to have to start looting again. That's where we're at right now, is we had about got about $1 million worth of loot and gear. And then we stopped doing anything. We just were PvPing the whole time, and now we've kind of dwindled down our funds to about 190K. So like we've been just going out and looting, trying to make back some of that money so that we can then just go and focus on PvP. We also bought a lot of mortars, which are very expensive. And that helped deplete our stash pretty quickly. Looks like there's a mad PvP fight going on up at Bronco that we're just gonna try to avoid, seeing as we've got one of the most expensive items on us. The laser designator, it's worth 60K.
en route to Delta 1.
What do I think about the mortar cops? Mortar cobs? Because I don't understand. Are you talking about that each of the cops, the command, it's COP is the things, not COB. Which I know it seems like it should be COB.
Raven here, I'm moving out.
To my understanding, they were called Command Outposts Protect or something was what it stood for. It's all good. It's all good. What do I think about that? So I said that the other day. I tend to not really even go and mess with Tiger Bay at all because I can't mortar over there. And I was saying I think it would be cool if you, based upon the cops location and what you held over here could be a cool thing that you'd be able to mortar these areas. Like obviously the area you can't, they just make it code it so you can't drop mortars over here, but like it would be cool if on this side of the map, if we held Gator and Diamond, that we would have at least a area of mortar ability here that you could use, low range mortars on. Same thing if you held Warden, you'd be able to maybe hit this area. I think that'd be a very cool thing to put in the game in the future, just to give you some more space versus them coming from all the way over here to here, right? You just lose so much space since there's nothing here. I also feel like when they do put ground zero in, this is going to be a problem with mortars because you just sit here and if it's above ground, you'll just mortar shit, all day long, right? So I feel like they're going to have to rework that anyways. Right, but if you think about it, the Lamang can't mortar Fort Nerith, I don't think. Or maybe Lamang can't mortar Sawmill, which isn't some of these other areas could use a little bit of a buff on some of the stuff they hold, I don't know. Can Midnight Sapphire be mortared by, I guess it probably can, yeah, probably. It's in that range here, so it covers, let's see. First square goes out from center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just say 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can just get into Hunter's Paradise. But I don't think they can do Fort Nerith. Yeah, it's 2 tier 2. They can each do 2 tier 3. Yeah, that makes sense. Boom. Big money right there, dude. That was a fantastic run. 76K, dude. 76K. It sucks that we had to walk our ass all the way back, but let's see what happens here with this guy. This will determine whether or not we go to Delta 3 or not. Running straight towards him. He got shot, or he shot at them. I don't know. Feel like he... Oh, no, he's moving back. He's falling back. The reason I've got my crosshair on him is because if he dies, I'm just going to drop a mortar right on him. Right on his body. It's most likely... Why is he running back? I don't understand what he's doing, but I don't know why he's going back to the LZ. No, he's getting a chopper out of here. Did he must have killed the guy, got his loot, and he's leaving. Instead of going to get the cop. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He killed the guy.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
I mean, that's, I guess, that's one way to play that. I would have probably done it differently, but that's okay.
This is Raven, arriving shortly near your position. ETA, 30 seconds.
I mean, Ground Zero being a laboratory in here underground, like a bunker thing, would make sense, man. It would be very cool. We'll see if that's what they do. I don't know.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load. Get ready, we're moving out. Getting close. 1 minute.
I need to play some Bellum. I don't know. I have not checked it out yet, man. I mean, I'm down. I think it could be cool. Just haven't really locked in on it yet. Do they have a creator program? Do you know?
Get ready. 30 seconds. Solid copy. Rounds on the way shortly.
such a exposed LZ here, dude.
Move out!
Yeah, blow it up. Guy's been dead for a little bit.
All call signs. We've taken control of Savannah.
All right. Yeah, you haven't played that game as a whole other beast. Yeah, I mean, it would be fun to play it. I would love to talk to some of the devs, see what's going on, man. Like, I know that game's in early access. Yeah, there definitely could be some snipers here for sure. The wind is helping out a little bit, and the rain. It's definitely a mortar somewhere. Looks like they're still attacking Bronco, so this could give us some good cover to get in here. Maybe get some more loot. I don't know if I don't have any drink on me, dude. We'll have to scavenge some. We'll find some, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know if everybody being dead is a good thing or a bad thing. All right, chat, we got 9884, 9884. Definitely another player here somewhere. YSL? What is YSL? What is the name? This is called Gray Zone Warfare. Guy's been dead for a while, dude. You bitch! You throwing fucking grenades at me, motherfucker? I don't even care if I die. I'm gonna come over here and fucking shoot you in the fucking face. You didn't even have anything good! You didn't even have anything good, dude! Didn't have anything good, man. You didn't even have anything fucking
Open up your
good.
butt
And do the health, you know?
Heads up, Bronco is taking fire.
So we got some shrapnel in us. There's nothing in the middle of the map yet. That's not... Ground Zero isn't anticipated to be in the game until 1.0. So we're probably not going to see that for a little bit here. That person is not my problem right now. Another good year or two? Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be a little bit of time. They're close though. They're probably at the entrance. You can't mag dump them. That's never actually been true. Red Brigade. That's never been true, dude. You always have like you're immune for like a good 10 seconds after you get off the chopper. That's been in since day one. If you were able to do that, it's just because those players were bad and you were also bad. Because you're immune, you don't take any damage if that's what you do. Also, what a shit way to play the game, dude. I'm just gonna hide in a bush till someone lands here and go and kill him. Like, Adam, there is a, if you come to Twitch and you type in !settings, there is a clip of it. There's a command that will give you the settings that I currently use in the game. How do they not fall asleep? What, the guards? Yeah, I don't know. They just be guarding, you know? All right, hey, not a bad run, a little PvP there. That guy tried to grenade us, dude. He's probably kicking himself on that one, man, you know? He's probably kicking himself there. Because that's just what happens when you try to fuck with me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I got lucky there. I got lucky that he was throwing another nade. I got lucky that he was throwing another nade, dude. Guys, we're gonna go send over some love to Triple G, man. Triple G is a great freaking streamer, man. He's one of the boys, dude. Also, one of the few that had a patch that's still playing the game. So you should definitely fucking support him, man. Again, a really good dude. We're gonna go over there and raid. I would love to see you guys go smash some emotes into chat. Have a fantastic rest of your day, guys. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to the office. Gotta go to campus. Do a thing. Got a big day today. But I appreciate you so much for being here, hanging out with me, doing all the things. I will catch you guys tomorrow. We stream Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to about 10 a.m. and then all day on Friday. So I will catch you later. Have a fantastic day and take it easy. Peace out. Bye.